What's up, sports bettors? Already locked in and shared with you $5,000 worth of player props. So we have one, two, three, four, five. Spencer Dinwiddie under 15.5 points. That play was incredible. But I have a couple more for you that I'm excited to share with you today. Wendell Carter Jr. still available. So the first play I'm going with is Kyle Kuzma under 17.5 points. Right? This bet has a profit margin of 2.62%. So I'm just following the line movements with OddsJam. And again, like OddsJam is really just a free platform for you to browse odds, right? That's the whole reason we started OddsJam. It's just there's so many fantasy companies that only do player props like Prize Picks, Underdog Fantasy, and Thrive. There's so many sports books, and you need a way to be able to kind of compare lines and look for value. So the first play I went with is Kyle Kuzma under 17.5 points, right? We're getting this in Thrive on a Thrive entry at minus 111 implied odds, right? And you can see we have 1, 2, 3. Every single sportsbook has the under extremely juiced from minus 120 to minus 158 on FanDuel. So basically, in a lot of sportsbooks, you can see Bet Online, another very sharp offshore sportsbook. They have his line at under 16.5 at minus 120. So juice towards the under. Caesars has the under 16.5 points juiced. So basically, every sportsbook either has the under 17.5 points as a heavy favorite or the under 16.5 points as a heavy favorite, right? So we definitely want to be on the under at minus 111 odds right here, right? We're getting a ton of improvement from FanDuel, from PointsBet, and from Pinnacle, which is the sharpest sportsbook. So if we actually just go ahead, what we can do is we can head over here and we can take a look at what was the exact bet we went with. So we went with, now I'm getting confused. So the first one we went with is Kyle Kuzma under 17.5 points in the Wizards game. So if we head over to the Wizards game, what we can do is we can just be like, okay, player points, what would this come out to on FanDuel? So if we go to Kuzma, under 17.5 points is at minus 158, right? We're getting this. Am I looking at the right thing? So PRAs is not what we wanted to look at. Here we go. We have Kuzma under 17.5 points, minus 158 on FanDuel, exactly as OddsJam says. We're getting this at minus 111 implied odds on Thrive Fantasy. So that's the first play we want to be on. Then the second play I'm on is Siakam under 23.5 points. So if we go ahead over to FanDuel, for this bet as well, in the Raptors game, what we're going to notice is this is just insane value. So if we head over here and we take a look at Siakam, and then you can see I locked in the play here for 1,000 to win 3.6K, 2.6K in profit, right? So we want Siakam under 23.5 points. So if we go to alternate points, Siakam under 23.5, where are you? This parlay would come out to plus 166, which would be 1,000, or 100 to win, let's say 166. So 1,000 to win 100, $1,660. On Thrive Fantasy, any two-pick entry is $1,000 to win 2.6K profit. So this is 2.6K profit plus your $1,000 stake back, right? So we're getting literally 94 cents better than FanDuel is offering on this two-pick parlay, easily beating the vig, beating the juice, just absolutely demolishing this poor platform today in terms of extremely sharp bets. So hopefully this was helpful, and let's make some money, guys.